So, phytotomy. What is the phytotomy? Phytotomy is nothing but it is only the sectioning of the fetus into two parts or more part within the uterus and vagina to reduce the size as much as delivery through the birth canal become possible. As we know, all the when the cases of dystocia occurs, sometimes it leads to the assisted delivery, and when we fail to pervaginal delivery by the mutations, then it needs to the either cesarean section or the phytotomy. To avoid the cesarean section, we generally prefer the phytotomy, but it requires the skills. Okay, so the phytotomy is only of two types, that is partial and total or complete, on the basis of the division of fetus. On the basis of division of fetus, the partial phytotomy is known as when the dividing of the part of the fetus, like when we remove the when we dissect the only some part like the legs and head and other things. So this is called a partial phytotomy, and other is total phytotomy. When we divide all the whole fetus in the many cuts, so it is called a total phytotomy. And another classification of the phytotomy is the subcutaneous phytotomy and percutaneous phytotomy, which is on the basis of method involves. What method we should use at that basis, we divide into two parts like the subcutaneous phytotomy and percutaneous phytotomy. Okay, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
In the next slide, we see that there is two types of phytotomy pictorially represented. The subcutaneous phytotomy, in which we incise the skin and then give the traction to the limbs and other things, so that we can uh, dissect the limbs and other things. Just a minute, somebody has want to join. Okay. In the subcutaneous phytotomy, we generally give an incision on the skin below the fetlock, uh, joint, or sometimes we give the incision over the scapular joint. Like in this figure, you see that there is a skin incision, in which incision has given to on the surface of the skin and up to the fetlock joint, from shoulder joint to the up to the fetlock joint. Then we remove the skin, or we remove the skin and dissect the skin underlying tissue. Dissect the underlying tissue by which instrument? As dissect the underlying tissue by the knife and other things, the scalpels. So many types of instrument in the figure I have shown. Which will become in the next slides. So, like the embryotomy knife, or uh, just you people see that, then after you could understand some better way. These are the instruments. This is the finger knife. This is the finger knife, yeah, finger embryotome or guarded embryotome. If, with the help of this knives, we can dissect the underlying muscle or tissues in the subcutaneous phytotomy. Subcutaneous means below the skin. Sub means below the skin. When the phytotomy is done by the giving an incision on the skin, and then we remove the underlying muscle or bone, then it is called the subcutaneous phytotomy. And another is the percutaneous phytotomy, in which no need of any incision on the skin. All the skin and other muscles and bones should be cut in one part. So it is the percutaneous phototomy. As in simple amputation of fetal part below the skin, it is called subcutaneous phototomy. And amputation of fetal parts including skin is called as the percutaneous phototomy. What is the advantage of phototomy? It reduces the size of the fetus, and as I said that avoid the cesarean section and requires very little assistance. In cesarean section, so many clinician and other assistants are required. So it is very helpful to avoid the cesarean section and requires very little assistance in the when you use the phytotomy. And it also prevents the trauma caused by the excessive traction. When we use the mutations, when mutation in which the force traction is applied, after the mutation force traction is applied, so much injury has comes. So to avoid the injury, we should use the phytotomy, because when we have not removed any part of the fetus, so there is very less space inside the birth canal or inside the uterus. So it leads to the trauma or injury to the uterus or birth canal or other things. So it is the very much helpful in the avoiding the trauma and also the infection to the animals. And but some disadvantage or limitations are there. Rather than say to disadvantage, it is the limitation. What is the limitation? Sometimes laceration of the birth canals has come into the force. Like when they use the phytotomy, then laceration of the uterus or birth canal comes. In the next slide, you will see that how the laceration and other things came into the force during the phytotomy. And most importantly, that the exhaustion to the dam and the operators. Operator has very much exhausted because of the when we give the stroke to on the phytotom wire or wire shaft, then it will lead to the very much exhaustion to the dam and operators also. So it is very much important during the phytotomy. When we use the phytotomy, then two or three assistant or two or three clinicians will be there. So when first get exhausted, then second and another one take their position. And some possibility of the infection is in the delayed cases. When you use phytotomy in delayed cases, there is some possibility of the infection also. Just a minute. And what are the equipment are used in the phytotomy? Like when you use the subcutaneous phytotomy, there is some instrument like the pencil knife, Stalfer knife, Halax ring knife, and polypatin guardian knife, and some knives are there. Knife, why the knife? To cut the underlying muscle layer and other things. And air insufflators, what is the air insufflators? How it is used? It is used when small incision is given, and then we use the air insufflator to separate the skin. Sometimes it is very hectic to separate the skin by the finger and other things, or semi-sharp spatula and other things. So air insufflator, when we use the air insufflator, then skin has very easily removed. And another thing is in the percutaneous phytotomy, sorry, this wrong written. Subcutaneous phytotomy, there is knife and phytotome, double barrel phytotome, threader, brush, wire saw, so many things. I will show you in the picture. These are the some instruments which are used. That is the Roberts used in the first A Roberts guarded knife, then Hansworth guarded knife, then Keller semi-sharp spatula. It is used in the subcutaneous fetotomy. Okay, and then wire threader and fetotomy wire introducer. E is wire introducer, and I had made one some small dummy of the fetotome. I will show you people. If it is the double barrel fetotome, I had used 2 pens. If it is the double barrel fetotome, then it is one barrel and this is the second barrel. And if it is the wire shaft, if suppose it is the wire shaft, then uh, how we introduce the wire shaft into the fetotome? If you suppose that this is the leg of the fetus, then leg of the fetus, and we introduce one wire shaft into the one barrel and introduce pass this wire shaft into the fetal limbs and other part. So which part you used and insert from the another barrel. These things are done in outside the uterus. This is the very long thread, so we can uh, uh, use outside. We can use this outside the uterus or birth canal. Okay, so we put it here, and this is the fix. Okay, this is the fix. Then we use the traction on the both the end of the wire shaft in this and that. So we can use we can use with this method. This instrument is the wire introducer or snares reverse wire introducer. Sometimes it requires when there is flexion of the limbs and other things there. Then we use this wire introducer in which one end has tied with the wire shaft. If this is the wire shaft, then one end has tied in this wire introducer, and by holding the middle portion, we can just pass the wire introducer and then drag out it, so that we can introduce the wire around the limbs, flexed limbs, as like in the carpal flexion and other flexion, we can tie up that wire. And then we thread, this wire has threaded into the barrels of the fetotome. Okay. Who has admitted this? In the next slide, this instrument is the Cray-Scottler. Why use this instrument? Because when sometimes we had cut the head, then it is used in this instrument is used to hold the remaining portion of the fetus. Because if there is no any traction, then it is very hectic to work inside the uterus, and there is no proper there is no proper cutting without this type of instrument. So these are the knives I have previously shown, and these are the chain and previously used single barrel fetotomes, and this is the Cray-Scottler with the chain, and this is the wire saw, and this is the handles. These type of instruments are used in the fetotomy. Like this is the double barrel fetotome, and this is the threader, means the wire threader. By the help of this threader, we insert the wire into the fetotome, and these pipe are the protective pipe for the wire, because sometimes there is some injury caused by the wire inside the uterus and birth canal. So we apply these tubes over the wire. So there is very less chance to cut down muscle and other things. These are the instruments which is used in the phytotomy. So now go to the indication. What is the indication? Indication means uh, where where we can use the phytotomy. So many indications are there, like the feto-pelvis disproportion. As you know that there is some feto-pelvis disproportion and which leads to the dystopia. Feto-pelvis disproportion means either the size of the fetus is over or the pelvis is less. Um, pelvis diameter is less or pelvic is small in the dam. So there is feto-pelvis disproportion and which leads to the dystopia and not very easy to deliver the fetus without any assistance. So it is very best suited in the phytotomy is very best suited in the feto-pelvis disproportion. And in the case of fetal pathological enlargement of fetal, like in the monster fetus and fetal gigantism and other things are there. And incomplete cervical dilation. When cervical dilation is very not very much less, but little bit compromised, then it will be helpful by the using the phytotomy to deliver the fetus. And there is if there is malposture or malpresentation, why incurable means जिसको हम सही नहीं कर सकते, जिस माल पोजीशन को या माल पोस्चर को सही नहीं कर सकते हैं, that type of malposture and malpresentation, in that cases we can use the phytotomy. And fetal malformation like monster eyes I said, but never use the phytotomy when the birth canal is obstructed or reduced in size. If there is so much reduction in the size of the birth canal or there is delayed cases, then already swelling is in the birth canal and emphysema of the fetus has done. So there you should avoid the phytotomy because the laceration and other things will be happen if you use the phytotomy. Then what is the general concentration and prerequisite of the phytotomy? The instrument should be sterilized, fetus should be dead. Most of the time fetus should be dead. But if dam is very high quality or very precious, then we should use the phytotomy in the case of live fetus also, where the cesarean section is not recommended because of the very high quality of the dam. Then we should also use in that cases. The perineal region is very clean and birth canal should be well dilated. It is very prerequisite. And most important is that proper restraining of the animal should be there. And epidural anesthesia to avoid the to avoid the contraction forces by the dam. So it will be very helpful. And proper lubrication is very necessary. Plenty of lubrication is very necessary in the case of phytotomy because you introduce your hand along with the phytotome, along with other like the obstetrical chains or ropes and so many things. So it is very necessary to use the proper lubrication, either by the petroleum-based water-soluble lubricants or by the CMC, CMC, carboxymethyl cellulose, or other things. Assistance. In this case, assistant is very important. We can use most of time 2 or 3 assistants, in which the one assistant maintain the position of phytotome and another is for the sewing. Sewing means cutting of the fetal part and other things called as sewing through the phytotome or wire. Okay. What is the precaution? Precaution is that the proper lubrication is necessary and knives should be used very carefully. So many things are in the precaution list. So sewing should be begun one, but there is 2 main precaution is there. The sewing should be begins with slow and short stroke. What is the slow and short stroke? What is the stroke? when we anchor the pitotom wire inside the leg or head or other things, then after we give the stroke to the wire with the help of handle. This is the handles. These are the handles. These are the handle. By grasping the handles, we simultaneously alternatively use the stroke by this way. But stroke should be started slow, like in slow and short, like that, slow and short. When the skin has incised by the pitutum wire, if you given the slow and short stroke, then skin of the fetus has incised. Then only after you give the long stroke and very rapidly, longer and long stroke, like that, in this fashion. Okay. And one thing is, remember that should not be relaxed during the cutting. Tension should not be relaxed. When you will cut the fetus, then tension should not be relaxed in between the sewing. Otherwise, there is chances of breakage of the wires. Okay. And another thing is that when the operators has tied, then you should change the operators. Okay. And now coming to the phytotomy in anterior presentation, and then coming to the phytotomy in posterior presentation. In the anterior presentation, there is maximum 6 or sometimes in the 7 cuts, but most of the people are using the 6 cut. But now there is a modified phytotomy is there, in which the less cut is required, and in the next slide I will show you that. But 6 cut is required. This is very important, and you should remember always this type of, and this 6 cut and other things. Just a minute. Decapitation of the head means the amputation of the head, and another thing is the amputation of the forelimbs, then amputation of the other forelimbs, and then transverse dissection of the fetal trunk and the anterior part, in the anterior part and in the posterior part, and the longitudinal dissection of the hind quarter. If this is the fetus in the anterior presentation, then we use 6 cut, like the decapitation of the head, then both forelimbs, and the retruncation in the anterior part near the posterior part of the scapula, then from the last rib, and then bisection of the pelvis. Okay. Decapitation, that is amputation of the head. Here, 2 things are very important. The head of the phytotome and wires of position. Head of phytotome position and wires of position. I will show the head of the phytotome. You people see, this is the head of the phytotome and this is the wires. The position of wires and head of the phytotome is very important in the case of the phytotome. Okay. So you just only remember that, okay, head of the phytotome, where is the head of phytotome and where is the position of the wires. So head of the phytotome is positioned between the mandibles and caudal to their posterior border or caudal to the ramus of mandibles. Just see in this figure. Head of the phytotome here is the just caudal border of the ramus, and the wires of position, where is the wires of position? Behind the ears. as in the atlanto-occipital joint. Okay, atlanto-occipital joint. But before that, we should anchor the wire shaft between the both jaw. Then remove this anchoring, and you should fix the head of the phytotome here, and then drag the wire shaft, and automatically wire shaft head positioned in the atlanto-occipital joint. But sometimes it requires that we should remove the head and neck of the fetus both. So we should apply the position of the phytotome here in the just above to the scapular joint, and wire shaft at the right angle of the phytotome head. Okay, and we should,
सर
yeah.
सर सर ये जो पहला फर्स्ट फिगर है कि सर इसको है ना मैं अति में मंडिबल में यहाँ डाल के फिर कहाँ तक इसको काटेंगे सर?
No, this is the only for the anchoring.
अच्छा,
Because if the fetus is inside the birth canal or inside the uterus, then we should
Yes.
first anchor this wire only. After that, this wire has removed, and we just insert this wire below the lower jaw. So automatically the wire has fixed at their position. It is only for
Yes,
the
sir.
anchoring of the phytotome wire and positioning that lead to the proper positioning of the phytotome head. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just in this figure, we should also see that there is position and there of the phytotome wire and head of both. And then amputation of the forelimbs. Amputation of the forelimbs. First, you people see the figures, photographs. Okay. First, we anchor the obstetrical chains into the fetlock joint, near the fetlock joint in the fetus, one limb, and then this one end of the obstetrical chains should be inserted into the loop of the wire shaft. Okay, here is the loop of the wire shaft. You people, I think, not seen, but this is the loop of the wire shaft, like in this, and then anchor the phytotome wire or wire shaft in between the claw, and then remove from this point, and then moves on forwardly or anteriorly. You just say the anteriorly. Anteriorly, that is the posteriorly, basically posteriorly. Moves forward. You just see that move forward, and then we engage the wire shaft and head of the phytotome. Wire shaft should be placed medially to the scapular joint and head of the phytotome posteriorly to the head of scapula, posterior to the scapula. In this figure, you had, I think you seen clearly. This is the position of the head of the phytotome posterior to the scapula, posterior part of the scapula, and there is a wire chain, obstetrical chain, which anchor the legs, and this is the wire shaft. Position of the wire shaft means automatically position of the wire shaft takes medial position.